How's it going, everybody? It's Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We are doing 2021 Upper Deck Extended Hockey. This is a 12-box Pick Your Team number 1. We got a promo with this break and in the break number 2 that anybody who bought teams in this gets some of the National Hockey Card Day packs. So check your boxes when you get them if you have teams in the break. We got 12 boxes. I'm going to do recaps at the end, all the young guns we pull, any short prints, any parallels, any hits. So if you don't want to watch me opening all this and you're watching the video, feel free to fast forward just to the recap at the end. It is not, John. French, it's available because it's hockey, but not in Spanish. They don't make cases of it, John. I got like this really cool rundown on that set. So the guy I bought the cards from, so he had 2 more I needed. They just were so expensive that I already paid a lot of money for the cards I did get. So he said reach out to him after the National if he still got them. He does like a layaway, and I just wanted to claim them, and just recoup some money first and then pay for them. But so he called me after I shot him an email, just, hey, here's my contact information. And so this guy, apparently, this is the story he told me, but so he is the person, he is the expert on 77 Tops Mexico. He writes the articles for Beckett, the Beckett price guides, all the descriptions, he's the contributor for it. So he was telling me, he's like, I don't know how much you want to know about the set, but I'll just tell you stories. And so he just went like right into it. It was really cool. So there's only 35 known sets, like complete sets. It went, so it was the first time Topps published the product outside the U.S. So they published it down in Mexico. Because it was called football, it didn't do well there because they're like, this isn't football. So originally it came out in 4 card packs, and they were perforated together, so you could get some packs where like the cards were never separated, but it wasn't selling well, and they said, oh well, in America we put a stick of gum in there. So then they moved to 2 card packs, and the 2 card packs had the gum in them. So that's why half of the set just about has gum stains on it. So he said there are no PSA 9s or 10s of this product at all. They apparently it went so bad that like dealers down there were just throwing it out. So he happened to have a guy that was going down there for other sets and knew about this. Found this dealer that was just throwing them all out. Picked up like all the boxes he could from it, and that's this guy opened them all up to sell as singles for player collectors and stuff. So it was a really cool story. But so he was the person to sell singles. Everybody else just sold them as packs. Got Victory, Pitangelo, Pros and Prospects, Sidney Crosby. That's out of 1,000. First Young Guns is Godin for the Flames. That's going out to KC. But yeah, so he just, like, it's cool knowing that, because I've never really been able to find the cards. So, Shesterkin, I don't know which insert that is. But this explains why, and it explains why they cost what they did. All right, so I'm looking for suits. Got Cal Foot holographics for the Lightning. I know it's true. I should have been playing trash prices. Hannemark for the Sharks. That's going to KC. Rookie class of Sharagovich. Is that special edition? But yeah, so it's cool that now he's kind of a contact for me. Lafreniere, Victory. And he's held the 2 cards. So one of the cards he sold, but he found one for me already and has it on the way. Romanov rookies, which was nice. So that's one, so 2 cards left for me to complete the whole set. And I've got them both locked in. The Tonin for the Maple Leafs stays with us. Jack Hughes, SPX Finite. That's out of 2999. We got Dazzlers of Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Romanov Top Shelf out of 500 for the Canadians. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. Backstrom for the Capitals. Crosby Victory. Lilgren Holographics. Maple Leafs. Ingram for the Kings. Young Guns. That's going to KC. Rookie class Sorokin. Ovation. Those look cool. Premier Prospects Lafreniere. Landon Dubois checklists. Gunzel. Young Gun checklist. Hepanomi and Kiliev. Panthers and Kings. KC and KC. Perfect. Landon Dubois. Didn't get a French. I don't know if that's guaranteed per. Young Guns weren't French, right? Nope. Let's see, KC told me what we should expect per box. I'll do a second pass anyway. That's usually why I always ship base, but just this set. Let's see. One retro rookie per box. And then the variation's been few and far between. Okay. So the retro rookie, is that going to be these, like the top shelf? Pros and prospects. Yeah, so after I get those last two, I gotta wait for PSA to open. I want to really get those ones. I mean, I paid more for those than I did probably anything else I have combined in my collection. So I'd rather just get those slabbed just for that sake. Retro. Okay, so it should stand out. Did not see one. Thank you, Ernie. Well, if it doesn't look like a base card, that's getting pulled anyway, so. If I do happen to miss a retro one, just from not being knowledgeable, those definitely would get pulled aside to ship. And if you want your cards, if you want your base cards, that was the only thing with this. You can opt in, you can just tell me. We have no problem shipping it if you prefer it. But I'm going to do a couple passes on the cards. Make sure we don't miss anything. Alright. Box 2. Got Maltsev for the Devils. Going to KC. Main one I'm looking for the Suits, and I'm looking for the French. Lankinen, rookie class, Blackhawks. Kaprizov, victory. Panarin. Booth for the Bruins. Going to KC. Schmaltz, finite for the Coyotes out of 2999. Nugent Hopkins, Dazzlers for the Oilers. Rookie class gold. Soderstrom, 10 out of 75. Those look really slick gold. Coyotes, KC. Gold. Bunting for the Coyotes, going to KC. Norris, throwback or retro for the Senators. Going to KC. Patterson Victory. We got another gold. Holographics Foot for Lightning. That one's not numbered though. Let's go to Ernie. Zub for the Senators, going to KC. Mikey Anderson, rookie class for the Kings. Ovation McDavid for the Oilers. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. So that looks like a throwback too, but that must just be a throwback to the year. Because that doesn't say Young Guns on it, but it's the same as that Young Gun. What year is that? We got Holtz for the Kings. Holtz is going to KC. In Dubois, we got Nolan Foot. French variation for the Devils. Going to KC. Oh, okay, that's just the base retro. Let me do this. Those go there, that's there. Okay, Young Guns, parallel Young Guns, Young Gun variation. Everything else goes there. Perfect. Numbered. There we go. A little bit more organized here. McKinnon Victory. UD3 die cut. Ryan O'Reilly. That's out of 1,000. For the Blues. Hepanomi for the Panthers. KC. Sheffley throwback. Retro, not throwback. I feel like that went a long time with nothing. No insert. McMichael. Holographics. Okay, we got the Ovation. These ones are just regular inserts. So Ovation looks like 1 per box. Dazzler's 1 per box. Throwback, and these are all numbered. That's well, I'm specifically looking for the French ones. That's why I kind of went back. I thought so too. But that's, I'm staring like right in that section for them. All right. What was this? This was just the top stack. Yes. Next box. I'm sorry, my body requires movement, Nate. All right, folks, after this hockey break, we are close to only a couple more spots for the Upper Deck Marvel X-Men 3-box random letter break. And then we have one more baseball break. That is a 9-box weekend mixer. That is 5% off the remaining team break number 102. And then we have one more of these extended hockey breaks in the store as well, and those are 15% off the remaining teams. Okay. Box number 3. Dazzler of Zadina. High Gloss Pislevsky for the Lightning. 4 out of 10. That's a really slick looking card too. Like, just looks nice with that throwback, Ernie. You're not donating tonight. Young Guns of Kiliev for the Kings. Going to KC. Khrushchev rookies. Young Guns throwback. Young Guns retro. I don't know why I keep wanting to say throwback. Matthews victory. We got a Cousins holographics. Rathbone for the Canucks. Stays with us. Latonin for the Maple Leafs. Makar Ovation for the Avs. Laner Retro. Ball Young Guns for the Devils. Going to KC. French variation of Chara for the Capitals. Victory McDavid. Pros and prospects out of 1,000. Ty Smith for the Devils. Coronar for the Sharks. Going to KC. Rimstick for the Flyers. Lafreniere Gold Holographics for the Rangers. Nice one going out to Omar. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets, going to Nate. Joseph, rookie class, Penguins. Soderstrom Victory. Teravainen, Retro. Mackey for the Flames, going to KC. Josh Norris, Finite for the Senators. Alright, variation. We'll put you in that pile. Box 4. Isn't too bad, but there isn't that much to stop on, sadly. $231 out of $2,999. Or you mean card number? It's 46. Are there shorter print ones of those, by chance? Oh, there's all-star uniform variations, too. I'll have to go through and check for those, too. Easy enough. So we're the, let's see, that's the day with the cup. Dazzlers. Holographics. Oh, I guess the... Okay, so they're not gold. They're just the holographics rookies. So the rookies are gold color. The regular vets are silver. All right, box 4. David. Pros and prospects of Miller for the Rangers out of 1,000. I've never seen just a thin filler like that. Weird. Like all my Series 1, Series 2, I've never seen that. Halbia Retro. Van Seek Holographics Rookie Capitals. I feel like same thing here. We went Mackey for the Flames. Going out to KC. Rookie class Romanov. Josh Norris Victory rookie. Chuck Retro. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Going to Nate. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. 1875 out of 2999. Dazzler of Stutzel for the Senators. Dylan Larkin printing plate. First time I ever pulled a plate 2 out of this. Go to Brad Dubs. That's the black printing plate. Red Wings. Mackey for the Flames. Dellandrea Retro. The Stars. Carlson, Victory. Yep, Cam Johnson, Blue Jackets. Okay, now I'm confused. Because that's... holographic set. HG. Holographic rookies. So I guess there is gold. They don't have it listed though. Oh, parallel card. I just can't read, guys. It's there. I missed it. Gold parallels 1 out of 60 packs. So 1 in 3 boxes, roughly. Kilyev for the Kings, going to KC. Chmelevski for the Sharks. I know, I missed it. Ovation of Drostel for the Oilers. Doughty, retro. Rathbone for the Canucks. French variation of Tkachuk. Senators, KC. Alright. That's where I need a pack stacker. So there are jersey variations we're looking for too. Those ones will be harder to spot, but I'll go through the base anyway, sort it, and just double check for them for you guys. Just to be sure we don't miss anything. Box number 5. Barstool Victory. Mitch Marner, UD3. It's out of 1,000. Maple Leafs. Logan Stanley for the Jets. Kyle Connor, retro. Keandre Miller, holographics. Nolan Foote for the Devils. Going to KC. DiPietro for the Canucks. Ovation is Marchand for the Bruins. Josie retro. Chmelevski for the Sharks, going to KC. French variation for the Lightning of Hedman for Ernie. Bischoff for the Golden Knights. Stays with us. Rookie class Skinner for the Oilers. Nick Robertson, Victory, Maple Leafs. Nico Hischier, retro. Cameron Hillis for the Canadians. Young Gun stays with LCB. Got Mark Stone, Finite, 396 out of 2999. Golden Knights. Dylan Cousins, Dazzlers for the Sabres. Patrick Laine out of 500. Reflections for the Blue Jackets. That was 465 out of 500 for Unique. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. Going to Chad, Young Guns. Hoglander for the Canucks. Rantanen, Victory. Holographics to Chuck for the Flames. What was that one? NHL. That's just the Holographics NHL set. 1 out of 60. So same odds as getting a gold. Grab. Just gonna give myself some screen real estate here. All right, perfect. more room. Alright, this is box number 6. This will be the halfway point. We got Ingham for the Kings, going to KC. Zamula, without the autograph. Flyers. Ovation Ty Smith for the Devils. Zibanejad, retro. Young Gun checklist. Cozen's victory. Comptoir Reflections for the Ducks. God and Young Gun for the Flames. It's going to KC. Crosby retro. I don't know if that would be a variation. Ty Smith holographics for the Devils. Where was it? All-Star Variations. There's the suit and polos and hoodies. We haven't seen any of those yet. All-Star Variations. Those are unannounced. I'm gonna set it aside. It was in the it was in where the like parallel or hit would be. Hanemark Sharks. KC. Stutzel rookie class. Pavlevsky victory. Maybe it's just the All-Star cards. Forsberg, Preds. That was off by one. Latonin for the Maple Leafs. Kaprizov, Finite. 1486 out of 2999. Wild. Nolan Foote clear for the Devils. Going to KC. Nice one for you. Exclusives for the Flames. Valimaki. 57 out of 100. Flames going to KC. There's a Spectrum Finite out of 200. All right. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. Stays with us. Lafreniere. Retro. McMichael. Victory. Got Nick Robertson. Holographics. Alright, one more stack here. We need a day with a cup for Ernie. We got Cody Curran for the Ducks. Going to Nate. Foudy, rookie class. Foot Victory. We got a Foot Retro for Lightning. Austin Strand for the Kings. Going to KC. Sorokin Finite 2921 out of 2999 for the Islanders. Bo Harvat Victory. Connor McDavid, UD3, 509 out of 1,000 for the Oilers. Joel Hofer for the Blues. Maybe that. Oh, there it is. These packs were off. Throwback, Seguin for the Stars. McMichael Holographics. Okay, something was in here. Giordano might be. Oh, I didn't even finish the stacks. Already putting stuff away. Hiskanen Dazzlers for the Stars. Marchand Reflections out of 300 for the Bruins. Going to KC. Kodorenko for the Rangers. Stamkos Retro. McDavid. Sidney Crosby, NHL Gold for the Penguins. Chad. Doro for the Penguins. Going to Chad. Stanley rookie class for the Jets. Ovation of Krebs for the Golden Knights. Mark Stone retro. Epinomi for the Panthers. Going to KC. Drostel for the Oilers, French variation. Oilers staying with us. Those Drostel Gold. Dazzlers. Grecian. French. Okay, next box. It's still going, John. It's still going. Got 5 boxes total left, including this one I'm doing. Now these take like hour and a half for me. Hour 45. This is where I used to go into the store and pack stack for Tim on things like this. But no one ever came in for Ronnie. What's up, Steve? We're just over the halfway mark on the hockey, Steve. This is box 8. Bischoff for the Golden Knights. McMichael. Oettinger Victory. Krebs Retro Young Gun. Hillis for the Canadians. Yeah, we've gotten out of 10 Vilisevsky High Gloss. We've gotten printing plate for Red Wings. Some nice golds. Pedersen out of 2999. Clear cut was for Nolan Foot so far. Marner. Dylan Cozens out of 1,000. Pros and Prospects. Logan Stanley for the Jets, going to LCB. Braden Point Retro. Kaliev for the Kings, gold holographics. Going to KC. Kirill Dazzlers, the Wild. Brady Chuck, UD3, 7 out of 100. On that one, Senators, KC. So that one's like a platinum or gold. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. Go to Chad. McKinnon, retro. McKinnon victory. Mitchell, holographics. For the Sharks, Chmelevski, going to KC. Dellandrea. Ovation is Parise for the Wild. McDavid retro. Nolan Foote for the Devils, KC. Mayfield French variation for the Islanders. Oh, not the camera. All right, 4 more boxes. Some more teams in baseball. Weekend baseball mixer, that is 5% off. We got 18 teams left there. We have 4 left. We'll get the Marvel random letter break happening. Total of 9 spots left though altogether, but 4 will guarantee it. Tonight, then we've got one more case of extended hockey. If you want to get your teams, they are 15% off. There is a promo. For each team you buy, you get a pack of the 2021 National Hockey Day cards. For every 2 teams you buy, you get an additional bonus pack plus the Lafreniere Rookie Moment card. So, buy 4 teams, you get 6 packs, 2 Lafrenieres. Yeah, Steve. So all the hockey and the baseball are guaranteed to be done by end of night Saturday, no matter what happens tonight. The Marvel, that one's only if we get down to the guaranteed spots. And then I'll work on getting my personal inventory updated. Not too many new products have come in, but a few of them. All right, we got Curran for the Ducks going an 8. Young Guns. Hakanpää for the Ducks. Kilyev Victory. Pedersen Retro. Strand. It was good. It's a good mix. Niskanen Finite. That's out of 299 for the Stars. Eichel Victory. Pros and Prospects of Kaprizov out of 1,000 for the Wild. Got Hofer for the Blues. Stays with LCB. Kane Retro. Bennington NHL Holographics. Dazzlers of Krug for the Blues. Kirill out of 100. Victory. What is that? Are these like all just platinum? Silver. And there's a red as well. Podorenko for the Rangers. Miller, Young Guns Retro. David. Lafreniere, Holographics. Dioro for the Penguins, going to Chad. Soderstrom. Ovation of Khrushchev for the Blackhawks. Carey Price Retro. Openemi for the Panthers, going to KC. French variation for the Oilers for Paris. I've not noticed a suit variation yet. I could have missed it though. Alright, French. You will go here. Three more boxes. What's up, Charles? How'd you do? I went to my first casino finally while I was in Chicago. First baseball game and first casino. I'm sorry to hear that. You're doing good in hockey. Alright, this is box number 10. Hit a mark for the Sharks going to KC. Rookie class Ty Smith. Victoria Krebs. Marchand Retro. Latonin for the Maple Leafs. Stays with us. What's up, Peg? Nick Robertson. Finite out of 2999. Ingham for the Kings, going to KC. Jolvie. Ovation of Kaliev for the Kings. Eichel Retro. Checklist Young Guns. French variation of Brody for the Maple Leafs. Dazzlers of Anderson for the Maple Leafs. Reflections of Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes out of 300. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. Stays with us. We just need 4 more to guarantee that one to go tonight. I'll take a couple spots to make it happen myself, and then LCB will take up to 5. Oettinger, Retro, Drostel, Kirill Holographics, Kopitar Victory, Pros and Prospects out of 1,000, Mark Stone, Gowden for the Flames, going to KC. Jones Retro. Harley Holographics for the Stars. right, 2 more boxes in the recap. I can't do it as lettergraph, sadly. There's people in it that wouldn't be in the room. I feel like if you install the Magic Hat, it's malware on your computer. Just randomizes everything. If you want to try and open a program, it's like, only if you get a yes. Box 11. Lankinen, Victory. Reflections, Josh Norris, Senators. Logan Stanley for the Jets. Retro Aho. Hold on, I think I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Byram, holographics for the Avs. You got Noah Dobson, clear cut for the Islanders. Stays with us. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. Going to Chad. Weber, retro. Foudy, Victory. McKinnon, holographics. Nolan Foote for the Devils. Cousins, rookie class. Ovation is Svechnikov. Varlamov, retro. Chmelevski for the Sharks. Going to KC. French variation for the Kings. Pacioretty. Zub for the Senators, going to KC. Brome, Red Wings. Ovation Fleury for the Golden Knights. 2 ovations in that one. Only been getting 1. Rantanen Retro. Holtz for the Kings, going to KC. Hedenmark, French variation for the Sharks. Going out to KC. All right, last box. Get in on the Upper Deck Marvel. That is a random letter break. 3 boxes. $47.50 a spot. We need a handful more to guarantee that. What are we down to? 4 left to guarantee it. I'll take some. Personally, LCB will take some. We'll take up to 5. So 9 total available, but only need 4 more to hit the guarantee spot. John's in for 2. Mikey's in for 2. Charles in for 3. We got Frank. We got Haig. We got Nate. We got Ernie. All in. Last box here, Mike. I just got to do a recap, but no randoms to do. Hoglander, Victory. Reflections of Stamkos. Stanley for the Jets. Nugent Hopkins Retro. Sorokin Holographics. Bischoff for the Golden Knights. Noglander Rookie Class. McDavid. Ovechkin Retro. Nolan Foote for the Devils. Getzoff For the Ducks, that's 181 out of 299. Gold finite. MMXII is the rare one. Okay. We got a couple of them. I'll go through them. Soderberg, another clear cut. 3 clear cuts from this case. Blackhawks. Got a high gloss for the Stars. Kiro. 2 out of 10. 2 high glosses in this as well. Hillis for the Canadians. Sorokin, Retro Young Gun. Ty Smith Victory. Marchand. I think that's not gold. I think that's just the team color. Yeah. Because we got a gold NHL one. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins, going to Chad. Vanisic, rookie class. Pedersen, Ovation. Malkin, Retro. Chmelski for the Sharks, going to KC. French variation for the Panthers, for Hage. Oh, gotcha. That's all right. All right, let me just get these sleeved, then we'll do a recap. French. All right, recap time. Go with that, I guess. Okay, let's start with our Dazzlers. Dazzlers, we had Anderson, Krug, Kaprizov, Hiskanen, Kozin, Stutzel, Zadina, Miller, Nugent, Hopkins. Our gold holographics. We had Kaliev. Crosby wasn't gold. Chuck wasn't gold. I think I mixed those in there. Vanisic was gold. Lafreniere was gold. Foote was gold. And then we had rookie class Soderstrom out of 75 for the Coyotes. Our 1 per box ovations. Pedersen, Fleury, Svechnikov, Kiliev, Kurashev, Parise, Krebs, Smith, Martian, Drostel, Makar, Lafreniere, and McDavid. Our, let's see, top shelf rookies, we had Romanov for the Canadians out of 500. Our pros and prospects out of 1,000, we had Mark Stone, Kaprizov, Kozins, Crosby, Smith, and Miller. Our UD3s, these are also out of 1,000. We had McDavid for the Oilers, O'Reilly for the Blues, Marner for the Maple Leafs. Then we had a Tkachuk out of 100 for the Senators. Our finites, these are out of 2,099. We had Robertson, Hiskanen, Pedersen, Sorokin, Kaprizov, Hughes, Schmaltz, Norris, Kane, and Stone. And then we had, for the Ducks, out of $2.99, we had a gold finite. Our short prints, parallels, oddities, Soderberg, clear cut for the Blackhawks. We had a Kiro high gloss for the Stars out of 10. French variation, Verhage for the Panthers. Pacioretty for the Kings. We had a clear cut of Dobson for the Islanders. Brody French, Reflections of Aho out of 300. Kaprizov out of 100. French of Barry for the Oilers. Mayfield for the Islanders. Drostel for the Oilers. We had Reflections out of 300 for the Bruins of Marchand. We had exclusives of Valimaki for the Flames out of 100. French Hedman. Reflections out of 500 of Laine. We had a Dylan Larkin Victory printing plate, 1 of 1. To Chuck French, Chara French, and we had Vasilevsky Retro High Gloss. That was 4 out of 10 for the Lightning. All right, our retro Young Guns: Sorokin, Oettinger, Miller, Krebs, Foote, Lafreniere, Hoglander, Dellandrea, Kurashev, and Norris. Printing play was Dylan Larkin. Charles, Red Wings. All right, and our just regular Young Guns. Oh, we had parallel Young Guns too. We'll end with those, I guess. Sharks, Penguins, Canadians, Devils, Golden Knights, Jets, Kings, Senators, Sharks, Devils, Penguins, Jets, Flames, Blackhawks. We have the checklist. In case you have both teams, makes it easy. Kings, Maple Leafs, Sharks, Panthers, Penguins, Rangers, Blues, Kings, Ducks, Devils, Sharks, Penguins, Jets, Canadians, Golden Knights, Panthers, Penguins, Rangers, Blues, Kings, Ducks, Maple Leafs, Sharks, Flames. Checklist. Kings, Blackhawks, Sharks, Devils, Jets, Canadians, Golden Knights, Penguins, Canucks, Kings, Flames, Blue Jackets. Flames, Blue Jackets, Sharks, Kings, Devils, Canucks, Panthers, Bruins, Devils. Checklist. Kings, Blackhawks, Maple Leafs, Sharks, Flames, Kings, Senators, and Coyotes. And then our Young Gun parallels to end it off. We had a French Haydemark for the Sharks. We had a Foote clear cut for the Devils. And we had a Foote French for the Devils. And there we go. That was the break, everybody. Thanks for getting in. Find more. LiveCaseBreak.com. This is Ron. I'm out.